Cocoa farmer Apeitu Boateng harvests his pods in eastern Ghana with help from members of the 54-strong Apeitu Cocoa Farmers Association. Ghana, together with neighbouring Ivory Coast, are regarded as the world's major cocoa producers, producing more than half of the world's cocoa. Most farmers like Boateng are smallholders. Warm weather, good soil and plenty of rain have meant that Boateng, like most of the region's other cocoa farmers, has been able to count on regular harvest to meet many of his family's needs. With changes in regular weather pattern, farmer Boateng worries about the future. His harvest, he says, is already down due to an increase in the dreaded black pod disease caused by wetter than usual weather.
It's been 2 years now since I've started observing the heavy rains and how it affects cocoa production. I've also been observing more intense sunshine, which sometimes keeps the pods very small due to premature ripening.
Black pod disease is not the only worry for cocoa farmers. Drought is increasingly becoming a major concern. Ghanaian scientists have embarked on a program that would enable cocoa farming endure challenges created by climate change. They say they've been working to develop cocoa varieties that can withstand longer drought spells as well as low soil fertility conditions.
And at that time, we were thinking of the Sahara, gradually descending, downwards. So we started a program of replanting cocoa in denuded areas of Ghana. So this is a project that went on, and so I would say that we even started doing something about this projected increase in temperature before this whole issue of climate change came up.
But out on the farm, cocoa growers remain worried. Seen here spreading cocoa seeds to dry, these women farmers are witnessing unusual weather patterns firsthand. A report funded by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, recently released by the Colombia-based International Center for Tropical Agriculture, predicts an expected annual temperature rise of more than 2 degrees Celsius. This will leave many cocoa-producing areas in West Africa unsuitable for cocoa production.
And so we take individual trees from families that have drought tolerance, we multiply them here rapidly, then we are able to win them off and take them back to the field for field testing.
But at the Cocoa Research Institute of Ghana, officials and scientists remain hopeful. For more than a decade, they've been preparing for the worst, largely due to fears of desertification. Ghana's cocoa scientists may well be providing farmers with strains of cocoa plants that are more resilient to drought and other problems. But if climate change leads to more and more inconsistent weather, then the scientists are going to have their work cut out to adapt their latest seedlings to the changing weather. We observe climatic conditions every month. This harvest, when we needed and expected sunshine, we got mostly rainfall. The change in weather we are witnessing is reducing the amount of sun for our crop and is reducing our harvest. Growing demand from countries like China, the report by International Center for Tropical Agriculture observes, means that any decrease in cocoa production could lead to a rapid increase in world prices for the commodity. A large increase in the price of cocoa could even make chocolate an unaffordable luxury.